I am Dale from Santa Fe, Texas. Found Julie's business uh, with my brother. Well, it's actually my son-in-law's brother who actually came up here to quit smoking. It was about probably 6 months ago, and was successful in quitting after the first session. So yeah, I just got tired of having to deal with it at work. I mean, I'm in an upper level management position, and so I had to deal with it at work. Also, the grandson walking around spitting behind me, not actually dipping snuff, but still 7 years old and still acting like it. So it's kind of time to do it, time to quit. I mean, difficult situation after 35 years. The biggest surprise was even with doubting it a little bit, it was having, after the first session of the quitting the snuff, I walked out and threw the can away and really didn't want it anymore. Not that I couldn't have dipped it, but just didn't want it. It wasn't like it was the criminal thing from all out, but I just didn't have the desire for it. And that's what really made it easy for me. So when I tried to quit before, just seemed like that between the stress, things coming up, just being a habitual thing, that it was very difficult without thinking about it all the time. Even trying to quit, it wasn't like, I don't think it was really like nicotine withdrawals, but it was more just the habit of having it in your mouth, being busy all the time whenever you're working in front of a computer or, outside coaching or outside doing things, just every waking hour of the day. So that's why I thought that this was very unusual, because after the first session, it was like it wasn't something I had to do. I've already told several people about it, and I already took them your cards and actually, explained to them, a little bit about it's not everything that you hear about, as far as being knocked out and all of that. You're conscious the whole time, and that that I was really surprised that it worked, and that it worked after one time. I mean, I did the tapes about the first week, and just to kind of knock the edge off, and it seemed to do that, and I really haven't had to do it since. I think if people are a non-believer, they ought to at least give it a shot. It's worth the value, and if you can get off of something that you've done, like me, for 35 years, when I started dipping Skull back when I started 35 years ago, it was 20 cents a can, and today it's $6 a can. And whenever you start calculating the cost that you spend per year and being able to take that and use it towards something else, this is a great value. So it's worth a try.